Ladies, gentlemen, startuppers, good morning. I'm Luciano Tommasi from ENEL, and today I will present what ENEL does with the startups. I guess that a good place to start is to introduce ENEL Group. ENEL Group is the largest utility in Italy, one of the biggest companies in the world. We have a presence in 32 countries, and we have around 61 million customers. We produce around 300 kilowatt hours per year, and a large stake of this production comes from renewable energies. We are aware that our sector, as Paris said, is changing, and a lot of disruptive technologies are reshaping the sector and are changing our energy paradigm. And for these reasons, we understand that we need to invest a lot in R&D. In fact, we do. We have extensive investments in R&D. Let's say we have around 300 million in investment in a budget plan of 5 years. And we have around 200 researchers around the world. We have laboratories. We have long-term relationship with the universities and international research centers. But because of our size, because of the complexity of our business, sometimes we risk to not intercept the technologies, the innovation, when it is at a seed level. For this reason, we have understood that we need, and underline, we need to deal with startups. Startups for us are very, very important. And for these reasons, in 2013, we have launched this corporate incubator called ENEL Lab. ENEL Lab doesn't have, let's say, financial aim. We are not looking for capital gain from the startups. We are looking for partners that help us to see what we are not able to see, that help us to deliver technologies, that help us to cater to our customers the best services as possible. And last year we are a startup because we have only 1 year. We are 1 year old, and last year we have screened around 300 business plans, and we have after a very strict selection process, we have invested in 7 startups. One of these, Mirubi, is from Spain and is here and will take part to the next round table. And all the startups are benefiting from our incubation process, our acceleration program that include, for sure, financing that is around 50,000 euro in 2 years. But also we provide the startup with the technological support. We give them access to our laboratories. We provide the startup with the legal, fiscal, and administrative support. But I guess that the most valuable asset that we share with the startup is our customer base. We have a customer base of 61 million customers, so it's a huge customer base. And potentially, this customer base can be the customer base of the startups. If you need some more information, that is our website, lab.enel.com. In other words, in Enel, we are willing to build an ecosystem in which there is the startup, the big firm, there is the universities, there is the research laboratories, but there is also another essential piece in this ecosystem, and I mean the institution. And institution, when we talk about institution, I talk about institution at the regional level, national level, and also at the European level. And in fact, today, I want to introduce also Incense. Incense is a project that is funded by the European Commission. And Incense is also a consortium of 4 strong partners. You know Enel, you know Endesa, but there is also Accelerate. Accelerate is one of the biggest accelerators in Europe. And there is Funding Box. Funding Box is a young but very innovative companies. And this consortium is going to launch 2 calls. The first one will be in October, in a few days, the 15th of October. And with this call, we are going to select around 20 startups, and we want to allocate 6 million of free grants, free money. And on top of this money, we will give to the startup also an acceleration program that will last around 6 months. Why we do this? We do this because we hope to get in touch with disruptive technologies. We hope to get in touch with innovative teams because we want to exchange know-how, because we want to contribute to create economic stimulus for the European market. And last but not least, because we want to create made in Europe technologies. As mentioned before, we will launch our first call in a few days. And the sector in which we are interested to invest, in which we are interested to get startups, are this one. It's clean tech in general, but let's say for us, clean tech has a broad meaning because it's energy efficiency, smart city, energy storage, home automation, smart grid, renewable forecasting, e-mobility, data management. And what we ask to the startup is to submit a proposal basing on what we call enablers. What are enablers? Enablers are open sources platforms developed by other European projects that we ask to the startup in somehow to use in their product, in the product that they will develop with the money that we will offer them. When I talk about open sources, in order to be clear, they are, let's say, data management services, or they are cloud computing, or they are Internet of Things, big data. So technologies that can be easily used in the development of the product or the technologies that you want to propose us. What we offer to the startup with the Incense program: 150,000 euro of free grant, free money. We offer them an acceleration program, coaching and mentoring. We will provide the startup with the key manager from ENEL, from Endesa, from Accelerates, from Funding Box, but also from external experts. We will provide them our networking, and we will get a commitment to help the startup to deliver a product that can be marketable. And also, we will provide the startup, we will offer this at the startup also a fast-track access to other programs that we have in ENEL, like ENEL Lab, or a fast-track to the program that Accelerates has. Okay, the timeline. We will launch our first open call in October. Then we will close the call in January. We will have a pitching day in April, and then the acceleration program will start, and I guess it will last around 6 months. So for more info, you can visit our website, and you can apply at this address. If you have any questions, there is our booth over there, and we are more than happy to speak with you about Incense or about the other initiative that we have in ENEL. Thank you very much.